everyone, and welcome back to My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in
your future.
My name is Marisol Stofberg, and I am very, very excited because it's a brand new day and part of a brand new week with some brand new exciting things. This week our theme is royalty. And today we're learning all about queens, and of course I can't be the only queen in the room. I brought with me a queen friend who's joining me as a queen today. I love saying the word queen a lot. Queen. Hi, queen friend.
Hi guys, hi friends. My name is Monique Adams and I am super excited to be here. The theme of the week, like Marisol said, is royalty, and we'll be learning about the queen. I just love queens. How's the queen way?
Okay, I hope you asked me that. That's why I deliberately did this. You would ask me. Yes, so it's usually wrist, elbow, elbow, touch the pearls, sigh. Okay, do you want to do it?
Yeah.
So it's wrist, elbow, touch the pearls, sigh. That's how you wave like a queen.
Ooh.
And today, whenever someone says the word royalty, I'm going to do this. It's royalty. Get it?
Oh my goodness, Marisol. But you know, queens, they also have a huge responsibility, and they take care of lots of people.
Yes.
And they do it with grace and while still looking beautiful. Hair on point, makeup on point, the dress on point, your posture on point. So that's your nails. Maddie and Paddy, always don't look at mine. Always on point.
But also remember that you can be a queen even if you don't have a castle or a throne or even a crown. It's about how you feel in the inside. So if you feel strong and brave and powerful and fearless, then you can be your own queen, honey.
Exactly.
You don't need nobody else. Just be your own. Okay, I'm done now.
But queens are super kind and they care for people.
Yes, that's very important.
Humility.
Yes, well done. Just don't ask me to spell that word. I can't spell humility. Anyway, we chose this theme because we are very, very excited because we will be starting to introduce some very cool new friends to you guys this week and for the week after this and the week after that.
Ooh.
Because our Namibia Tourism Expo is coming up from the 4th to the 7th of November. And Active Kids is partnering with Sugar King. How cool is that? Royalty. So there will be a whole corner for you guys to play in, and this week we'll also be sharing some fun stories from them and just having a blast. So whenever you think of royalty, think of Sugar
King. That's right. We'd just like to remind you guys that you can catch us every Monday to Friday at 9 on our Facebook, My Zone and Zoshi pages. Yay! So you can keep updated, the lessons, activities, Zoe and Zoshi, all that fun stuff.
And we also want to thank Innovation so much because without them we would be sitting on the floor and that would be sad. But I like sitting on the floor, but I love this beanbag more. So thank you so much, Innovations. If you want to rent anything for your party, please visit info@kickstartnam.com. Be a star, be a queen, get yourself a beanbag.
Yes. And now, Marisol, it's time for us to sing a song.
Yes. Just before we sing that song, we need to remind you guys that today is Tuesday, and that means arts and crafts. And I heard we're making a crown today. And I heard the person making the crown is like the coolest girl ever. She's like a proper queen.
I'm excited.
So amazing. She had so much fun making a crown. She's wearing the crown the whole day, just not now. But she made the crown. It's very fun. Okay, now we're gonna sing a song. So you guys know the song that says Mommy Finger, where are you? So we're revamping it because that's our theme for royalty. So we have King Finger, Queen Finger, Prince Finger, Princess Finger, and Jester Finger. Jester is the one who makes all the jokes. So I'd be a jester. I'd be a queen jester. I'll be a jester queen. I'll be a queen. Okay, so now we're gonna sing. Monica, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
King Finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Queen Finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Prince Finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Princess finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Just a finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do?
Sorry, I was having so much fun now. I was rapping. But now it's time for activity for arts and crafts. So
Get ready!
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Arts and Crafts. So this week our theme is all about royalty, and today it's about being a queen. So why not make our very own crowns? So what you will need today is, I have some colored paper, I have some blue and some orange with me. Then we need some scissors. Remember, mommy and daddy need to help you with these scissors so you don't hurt yourself. You also need something to use as decoration. So I have a bright orange star because I am a star and a queen today. And then I have some markers here with me, any color that you'd like. I also have some glue because I need to put the pieces of my crown together. And of course, it won't be me if there's no glitter. So there are glitter here, honey boo. So I have glitter as well. So what you need to do is you will take your paper. We're going to place both of them on together. I'm going to show you a trick so it saves time. So I'm going to take a black marker here, and now I need to draw the outline of my crown. So you usually know that a crown has little spikes, so that's what I'm doing on my paper today. So when you have your paper like this, we're only going to use the bottom part to make our spikes, okay? So I'm going to start at the edge, and then I'm just going to make little spikes. And when I think I'm at the middle, I'm going to make one taller spike and then little spikes. Again, like that. So what I'm doing now is, just so you can see, this is what I've drawn. So I'm very sneaky. I'm a sneaky person. I'm going to, instead of drawing on each one, I'm going to just cut out ones, but place both papers together so it saves time. So now we're going to go along the edges of the little spikes that we made. So I love queens. I love how they teach us to be selfless. Selfless is a big word, but that actually just means you do things not for yourself to make you happy, but to make other people happy. And queens are very important because they help us to teach how to be kind, but also brave. Very, very brave, because as a queen, you are in charge of a whole country and all her people. So you need to make very important decisions to make sure that your people are happy and that they are taken care of. I think it's very, very cool. And one of the very first queens that we had was Cleopatra in Egypt. So every country has their own type. Some people get kings, and some people have just queens, and some people have a king and a queen. So sometimes you are born as a queen. So your mommy and your grandmommy and her grandmommy, they were queens. Other times you marry a king and then you become a queen. It's very cool. I love royals. I love royalty, and I love learning about them because I think we can learn a bunch of things from them. Okay, so as you can see, I have two parts now, just like this. But of course, I can't just use one part. So what I'm doing now is I will be taking my glue like this, and I will be putting some glue right at the corner, at the edge of this crown here. So then I will be taking the one piece and then pasting it on this part. And now we need to press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But of course we need to do it the other way as well. So now I'm taking a piece of the orange and I am going to be doing this, and I will be pasting the other piece as well. So now we need to push it down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it sticks. Just look how cool it is. I have a crown. But I need to decorate my crown, of course. So what I'm doing is I have a little star, because I am a star. And I'm putting some glue here at the back. Be pasting it right here. And then I need to push down with my hands so that it sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. So what you can do now is you can add some glitter. So I will just put some glitter right here at the bottom of my crown. And I'm just putting some glue right here. And now I'm just going to use my finger so I can spread out the glue just like this. There we go. And now I will be taking some glitter like this. And now I'm just throwing some glitter. So remember, whenever we use glitter, we need to do it on top of another piece of paper, so we can catch all the glue that falls, the glitter that falls off, because then you can put them back in the bottle and use it again. Look how smart we are. Yay! So I'm just going to tap it a bit. I'm just going to make sure I don't get glitter on my mom's carpet. And this is my very own crown. I've never been more proud of anything in my whole life than this little crown. So I just finished my crown. I think it looks so cute. So now I'm going to be putting it on my head so I can become a queen. So I'm just going to put it right here. Don't I look adorable? So what's super cool is you can do anything with your crown, add any color, glitter. You can make your ask your mommy and daddy to print you some cool things that you can put on there. You can get some gems and put them on as well. But yeah, this is my crown, so you can make it at home as well. Please remember that we should always try to save our paper. So if you have pieces like this left, keep it in your box, so maybe you can use it somewhere else. And also remember that whenever we use glue, we need to close the cap so it doesn't dry out. And if we use scissors, our mommies and daddies need to help us with this. But that's it from us from here for Arts and Crafts. We'll see you again next time. Bye.
Wow, 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 Marisa! Arts and Crafts, like, you nailed it. That crown, love the different colors.
Thank you. I had so much fun.
I had fun watching it, and I know you guys did too. So, applause. Ooh.
Thank you. Anyway, now we're heading over to our friends, but today Zoe won't be joining us. Yeah.
Why?
You see, Zoe, she is like a superstar and an angel because her grandma and grandpa, they got a bit lonely at the farm.
Aww.
So she decided she's going to go visit them. So
How
it's just
sweet.
Zoshi, but he's having the best time ever home alone. He is literally living his best life. So we will be hearing what he will be saying to us all about queens. So I think it's cool that he's talking about the queens.
Yeah.
Yes. And anyway, we also, right after Zoe and Zoshi, we will be sharing a video with you guys. It's a story done by Sugar King. So it's kind of like we're surprising you guys with a story time on a Tuesday. You didn't expect this, did you? You didn't. It's because we never do anything you expect. We come out of the
surprise box full of surprises. Okay, you know I got you.
Don't leave me hanging. Proper high five. Okay, but now we're going to Zoshi.
Enjoy.
Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hi, friends! I missed you guys so much. My name is Zoshi, and I love how brave and strong queens are. So, usually I have my sister Zoe with me when we tell you guys stories and a bunch of cool things. But Zoe is visiting Grandma and Grandpa on the farm because they got a little bit lonely. But don't you worry, don't you fear, because she'll be back in no time looking better than ever. So for now, it's just me and you. We're gonna have so much fun. So this week we're learning all about royals, and today it's all about queens. I think queens are the coolest ever. Friends, a queen is a woman who rules a country. She is in charge of a whole country, and that is a super duper big responsibility. Queens need to be very strong. They need to do and work super duper hard and always think of what their people might need. They get to wear tiaras and crowns, and they also have the coolest thrones on which they sit. Today, I want to tell you guys about a queen our grandma used to tell us about. Her name was Queen Lila. She was the queen of a beautiful kingdom in a far away place. Queen Lila's kingdom had the most beautiful trees all around it, with magical creatures in the forest. There were big plants and fairies and rabbits and deer and so much more. The people really loved Queen Lila because she was the kindest person in the whole kingdom. She really loved all her people and would do anything for them. She made sure they had food, water, warm blankets, and everyone was happy. She had to make super hard decisions, and sometimes those big decisions made her scared and sad. But she never showed her people how scared she was. She knew that she needed to be really brave for her people, so they would also be brave. Queen Lila worked very hard. Every day she woke up super early because she had a bunch of things to do. And she worked until very late to make sure all was done. Queen Lila was also able to sing so pretty. She would sing to her people so they wouldn't get scared or sad. One year, they had a very cold winter. The coldest ever. Queen Lila knew she had to do something, and quickly, to save her people. Not everyone had the warmest houses, and the cold made that some people couldn't really get all their food because they farmed and stuff. So she invited everyone to stay in her castle. They had a big sleepover with the yummiest food and super warm fires. They all sang and danced the whole night. She showed her people how important it was for them to share, so no one gets sad or alone or gets left behind. She loved every person in her kingdom, no matter who they were or where they stayed. She took care of all her people, the rich and the poor. She respected every person and tried to always understand who they were and what they liked. I think if I lived in her kingdom, she would know that I like cheese puffs and I like lemonade and oros and hot dogs with a bunch of tomato sauce and mustard. Oh, and Queen Lila was also very curious. She always asked questions, and she showed her people it was okay to wonder and to ask questions. It was okay to want to know more and to learn. She also loved reading because she loved going on adventures. She loved reading about pirates and magical things and even things that happened a long time ago. She wanted to learn more about other queens so she could also be as smart and kind and strong as they were. She also taught her people that you need to be happy when other people get things right, because together we can do so much more. Imagine like building a castle. If I had to do it on my own, I would take the whole year. But with my friends, I can do it so much quicker. And Queen Lila told her people how important that was. Sometimes she made mistakes, but she knew that making a mistake was okay. You just needed to learn from that mistake so it doesn't happen again. She also loved jokes and could have the cutest laugh ever. She snorted when she laughed. It was so cute. I loved hearing about Queen Lila's adventures, and I hope I can be as strong as she is one day. But did you guys know that queens aren't just in castles? I know! Our teachers are also strong and brave and kind, and they are the queens of our school. Our mommies and grandmommies are also queens because they always take care of us and they make sure that we are okay. They never leave us on our own and they help us to believe in ourselves. But I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song about Queen Lila. So get ready, friends. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Old Queen Lila was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was she. She called for her crown, and she called for her bowl, and she called for her fiddlers 3. Every fiddler she had a fiddle, and a very fine fiddle had she. Oh, there's none so rare as can compare with Queen Lila and her fiddlers 3. Old Queen Lila was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was she. She called for her crown, and she called for her bowl, and she called for her fiddlers 1, 2, 3. Don't you guys think, and guys and girls think, that queens are just the coolest ever? They teach us to be brave, and strong, and kind, and selfless. I think it's time for our fun fact again. Did you know that Cleopatra was the queen of Egypt during 50 to 30 years BC? And she was queen when she was just, wait for it, 12 years old. Friends, remember that like queens, we should all be brave, kind, strong, and selfless. But that it is from us today, friends. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye! Boop.
That is who we are. Come join us on our adventure! Guys, I have a fun game we can play. Let's all guess the colors of Namibia's national flag.
That's easy, Nangula. I know the colors by heart. They are...
Wait, Toko. Why don't you give us riddles so we can guess the colors? That's way more fun.
Great idea, Shetu. Riddles are my favorite things ever. Now listen up carefully. This color is bright and shiny, just like the sun.
That's an easy one. It's yellow, just like the sun on the flag.
That's right. Now this color is the color of the ocean and the sky.
Blue. It's also the color around the sun on the flag.
Right. And what is hot and tells cars to stop?
That's the color red, Toko. Come on, surely you can come up with riddles harder than that.
Okay, Sam K, you asked for it. The next color is not a color at all. What is it?
That makes no sense, Toko. How can the flag have a color that's not a color? Because it's white. White and black are not known as colors, Sam K. They're simply black and white.
I've left the best for last. My favorite color. The color of eyes and jewels that are hard to find.
Green. Like emeralds and green eyes.
Right again. The colors of our flag are yellow, blue, white, red, and green. And there they are. You're right, Syrup. The Namibian flag is really beautiful.
Wow, Monique, Zoshi was just so much fun today.
Oh, yes. He was alone, but he handled it like a pro. But I was a bit jealous. I also want to have fun. So what's our active activity for today?
Today's active activity will be so much fun because queens teach us to be fair. So of course we need to play fair. So we have a bunch of candy here, nice and nice. So we need to divide the candy. So each one of us can get 3 of each color.
Okay.
And then we're also dividing the responsibilities between us. So you can take care of the orange and the red candies, and I will take care of the purple and the blue ones. So we need to count with our friends to make sure that each one of us gets 3 of each color.
Yeah.
So Monique, you can start first. Will you please sort through red for us?
Okay.
And then I will do purple.
Okay. Now we're starting, friends.
1, 2, 3.
And now I go over to my friend Marisol's basket.
You can throw them in.
1,
1, 2, 3.
You see, we both have 3 candy balls.
So now we're doing summer blue.
1, 2, 3.
And now my own. As you see, I gave Monique first because we're being like queens. We're being fair and all that's nice. 1, 2, 3.
Now we move over to the orange balls. 1,
2, 3.
1,
2, 3. And the last ones, they are our purple ones. Oops. So now we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. And the last 3 candies, 1, 2, 3. So that's us being fair and kind because we helped each other and we worked as a team. High five.
High five.
Low 5.
Low 5.
Big 5. Baby 5.
Baby 5.
Pinky 5.
Oh my goodness.
So that's it from us for today. We want to remind you guys again that firstly you can download the Zoshi app on your mobile phones. So for Android users, so then you can watch lessons and look through the booklets so you can learn so much. And remember about our Tourism Expo happening from the 4th to the 7th of November at SKW, which is going to be a blast.
Yes.
And we want to thank Sugar King again for making sure that you guys are sorted, that you have your own corner to play at, and for helping us this whole week. We're very excited to work with them. They are royalty.
Wait, is the Junior magazine like the magazine out yet?
It's almost out. So we had the one that's in the newspapers that was out already, but in November the physical magazine will be out. But remember to ask your mommy and daddy if you can see the copy that we had on the 20th. So many exciting stories in there for you guys, just for you because we love you. But that's it from us. Please remember to stay safe, be like a queen, be regal, enjoy life, be fair, and be kind.
That's
Until next
right,
time.
Maricel. As we go out, let's do the Queen way.
Wrist,
Wrist, elbow, elbow,
touch
the pearls.
sigh.
Bye.